Hi, this is Dolores from Dee's Times, and I am on Brilliance of the Seas. It is November 5th, Tuesday. It's Election Day 2024, and we are in Costa Maya, Mexico today. And I just wanted to give you a little video of our stateroom. So we are on deck 9. So we were on deck 9 on the last, because we did a back-to-back, but we were on the we were on the port side. Now we're on the starboard side, and we are closer to the forward. So this is the forward elevator I'm going to start at, and I'll walk you down the hallway. So maybe I'm wrong here, but this is the forward elevator, deck 9. And so it's right. We're on the port side because we're to the left of the ship. As you go forward, left 4 letters, port. Right is starboard. So last time we were starboard. So we are going to walk down the hallway. And this ship is an older ship. The hallways are a little smaller. They do not jut in at all. And you notice out in the lobby area there was one of those motorized carts. And it's because they can't get into the rooms down here. I see people trying to back up. They can't turn them around. It's very difficult. So this is close. We do like our previous room better. So this is our room, 9010. That is not the end of the ship. I don't think it goes around the corner. Anyway, let me get a key out. And again, this is an older style room, so you have to insert the key like that. Okay, and the door pushes in. Some ships, okay, maybe it doesn't push in. Let me try this again. Yes, it does. Some ships push in, some ships push out. This one pushes in, and they are heavy. And it slams shut. So let's start again. This is a balcony stateroom, 9010. And I give you the back of the door here, and you always have, you know, your muster station stuff and how to put on your life jacket. Okay, and when you go to sleep at night, you put this on. Your door is magnetic, so it, boom, it does click. Except when I drop it, but it does stick. And you lock the door like that. And it does have a little peek hole, so you can see who's out there if they knock. Here's your lights. This turns on your overhead lights, on and off, and your light by the slider. Okay, let's go to the right. You have your closet. These closets on your older ships, you do have your, what do you call it, life vests here. And if you have children, you have to ask for children's life vests. When we moved to this room, they moved our luggage, and so we had to pack up everything except what was on the hangers. So those hangers were just moved over by the last stateroom attendant, because we did move across the ship. They do give you a teapot, hot pot here, and some cups and tea and stuff. We haven't used it. It was on the desk, and we just kind of put it in the closet. And that's just all kinds of shelving, lots of space. So it's a nice closet, be easy to get into. We did get robes this time. Diamond Flush, you're supposed to get robes. I don't ask for them, but if they give them to me, I use it. But I usually don't ask for them. So let's go up here and to the right. This is your desk area. This room is a lot smaller than our last room. I never realized that the rooms closer to the front of the ship are smaller because the ship starts to angle in. So this room is a lot thinner. It's not as wide. So again, though, it is the same arrangement. You've got your desk, you got your 3 drawers, you have your blow dryer, and then you just have 3 drawers. I think there's plenty of storage. You have your little shelving unit behind the mirror. You have your mirrors, your light switches down here. So it's a very well lit up mirror. Let's see. You have 2 plugs. We always bring a nightlight because it does get dark when you close the curtains. So I find 2 plugs is plenty. I know people complain about that, but I have no problem with that. So I bring a nightlight and our phone charger, and then we just alternate with the computer plug or anything else you might want to plug in. We have 2 telephones and a Kindle, and we have no problem with that. All right, over here we have another shelving unit. No, okay, let me just tell you about this room. Okay, this room is, compared to the last room that we were on, 9536, which was more in the middle of the ship. That room had shelving up, down on the side here. There was a lot more space to walk between the bed and the dresser here. So this is a little tight, this room. It does sleep 3 though, or maybe 4. I think that actually opens into a bed. I don't know. I think it'd be pretty tight for 4 people, but whatever. So let's go. I don't know if I did the drawers, but you got your little writing desk here. Oh. So you've got a chair to sit at your desk or put your makeup on or whatever. And then they give you tissues in that drawer. And this is Steve's side, so he doesn't put stuff away like I do. Your TV works pretty good. We haven't had a problem with it. There's more shelves up here, and you've got your safe. We always put our extra cash and extra credit cards that we're not going to use with this because we'll only take 2 credit cards off, and a little cash and license and passports sit in the safe. We have a refrigerator, or actually it's a cooler. We never use it. It's hardly cool at all. But keep in mind, keep it cool, but not cold. It's a cooler, not a refrigerator. So, and our stateroom attendant is very nice. He's been giving us little animals every day. I'd say the bed is not as comfortable as the last bed. It's okay, but the last room was much, much nicer. So I never really understand categories. Royal Caribbean has a lot of different categories on their rooms, so your stateroom categories are all over the board. And some of it is because of location, some of it is because of size of the room, whatever. Okay, so here is your sliding glass door. So come over, and it does have a child lock. You go out. Oh, maybe it's to open door, push lock down. Okay, he left it open. All right, so we are in Costa Maya today. It's very nice. There are 3 other ships in port with us. There's the Norwegian Getaway there, the Royal Caribbean Harmony of the Seas, and see right down there is the Virgin Valiant Lady. So there's a lot of people. We got in this morning, it wasn't too bad. It was just us and the Valiant Lady. But now 4 ships, it's probably up 15,000 people in port right now. And there's Steve hanging out. He's waiting so that we can go have an afternoon cocktail. Yep, I know you are. I'm not locking it. Should I lock him out? Should I lock him out? He doesn't even have his phone out there. Anyway, they give you 4 pillows, so 2 pillows each. It's pretty good. Your lights here. It's for this thing. I haven't been using this one because this thing just see it? Ooh, it was driving me crazy the first night, and I reported it. I said, no way. So you have a little nightstand with a little drawer. That's it. They clean your room once a day. Here's your artwork. We are once in the morning we get it cleaned. It's been pretty good. We sent laundry out today. Bag of laundry because we get a free bag of laundry, which is nice. Royal Caribbean is great benefits if you're loyal to them. Compared to other cruise lines, they seem to be like one of the best. We're Diamond Plus, and we get 5 drinks a day. And that includes water. It doesn't have to be alcohol. So we get a lot of bottles of water. They give us some when we get on, and then we also take them if we don't drink 5 drinks, which I never do. I drink 1 drink a day. I'll take 4 waters for the next day. So, telephone's over here. This side, Steve always sleeps on this side. He can control the lights. the overhead lights, the light by the door. It does not control the light by the desk. So, turn the lights back on. And he has the same kind of reading light. You can twist it around, you know, and then this other little nightstand light. Okay. There is a bed, pulls down here. I haven't seen it down, but there it is. And actually, see the little, I don't know, you must hook yourself in. I don't know what it is. A little seatbelt thing hanging out there. These pull across. And it looks like it might pull across all the way. And I think this little half a couch, where we had a full couch, that's how much bigger the room was. So it was longer because it had a full couch. This one has like this beat up old little thing. The ship is getting kind of beat up. I hear that it's going in for refurbishment in March of 2026, 2025. Yeah, I think it's something like that. So, yeah, I think when it leaves New Orleans, it's going in for some kind of refurbishment. I don't know if it's a major or minor, but it's old. It's old. Everywhere you look, it needs some little upkeep, but it's okay. It's low. It's little. We have a mirror here. You get a little table. We get bottles of wine. You turn on your light for the bathroom outside the door, and there's your temperature control. It's been pretty cool, warm, whatever we want. It's been good. Always watch your step. You have some little hangers. We had a little problem with, turn the light on in there. We had a little problem with the trap down here leaking, so that's their repair. So we called them. There was water all over the floor because that trap was leaking. So now they've wrapped it with some Teflon tape, I guess, or whatever it is, some plumber's tape, and it still does leak a little bit. And we notice if the trap gets dry, it starts to smell. So we get a little concerned about poisonous gases, methane gas coming up out of their septic system here, or out of their tanks. Here's your bathroom. Sink's okay. Water pressure's been okay. I don't know. They give you enough towels. We asked them for extra towels because they only come once a day. And if you want to shower twice a day, you really can't. They give you glasses. We don't use them. They give you a bar of soap for the sink. And then you have your shelves here, which are good. All right, look at this. It's pretty beat. Right? It's old. And you got this is a mat for your floor, for your shower, which you definitely need. And that would be like to put some extra bottles of shampoos and stuff. They do give you, well, actually, we had no extra toilet paper. We had to ask. There was not a lot. And a little brush to clean your toilet. And this is it. It works good. Right. The shower is okay. I don't particularly like a shower curtain. I found in the last shower that the floor didn't get wet. And here I'm finding the floor wet. We didn't even shower, so where's that water coming from? Something is definitely leaking in here, and we haven't figured out what it is all the time. It's a little broken up. You can see it's broken, right? That's got a little broken. The little thing in here is broken. The other just comes out kind of hard and just pulsates like. It's all right, though. Only a couple more days and we'll be out of here. Tomorrow we're going to be in Belize because our trip was changed. Let's go back out. Cayman Islands was canceled because Hurricane Raphael. So when we go back on Saturday to New Orleans, Hurricane Raphael is going there at the same time. Do we go before them? Do we go after them? Are we going to get in? Who knows? We'll have to see what the storm does and what Royal Caribbean decides. But they did decide not to take us to Cayman Islands. So we're going to Belize, which is okay because last week we were in Cayman Islands. We've only been in Belize one time. So tomorrow will be interesting. But it is a tender port and it is a long tender port. It takes about 23 minutes to get in from the ship to the port itself. And who knows with the weather. But so far we have had great weather. We wouldn't even know that there was a storm not too far from us. So that's it. And we will see you around the ship. Bye.